Is this the same heart? For real? No way.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark.
Really? What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I did a first-time reaction to Heart Barracuda, which I heard the riff on Guitar Hero, or the song or whatever, but I never knew the lyrics. I didn't know what it was about. I kind of guessed what it was about when I did my my reaction, and I think I was pretty close. But a bunch of people were like, yo, you got to check out more of Heart, da-da-da-da-da. Now, I picked this one just randomly because I went to their page, and this was their most popular song. So I always like to hear, like, okay, why, like, see what's their most popular song and why. From the onset of this doesn't sound anything like Barracuda. So I'm guessing these ladies, which I found out they're sisters, so they're like super like there's like the, you know, like how when you're family you can kind of like connect on a deeper level, and everyone's like they play so amazing together. Again, I'm taking the time just to learn about them through the comments. I haven't even looked anything up on Google yet. Everything I'm telling you is just based on what I read in the comments from my last reaction. So I want to check this out, but that is crazy. This does not seem like Heart, the band that I heard do Barracuda. This is crazy. So let's check it out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 40-year-old
what? Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, getting the logo down, pulling the video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. Just dropped a new music video. Today was BJJ, and got a bunch of other original stuff coming. So if you get a chance, check it out. And let's see what Heart is about, man. This is definitely sound way different than Barracuda, though. I honestly am like, yo, is this the same group? But it was on their YouTube channel, so.
Ticking of the clock, I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight, no answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though.
Damn. I mean, the song's a banger. Like, you know, it starts off like real ballad, like almost like a ballad, and then goes into the rock parts. I don't know why, because I'm not that familiar with like a bunch of rock stuff, but there's a song, I don't even know if it's rock, but it's like I feel like there's a part where it's like, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I thought there was an explosive part in there, but I might be mixing that up. It might just be like some electro type of music. I don't even know. I don't even know who sings it. But that's, for some reason, these lyrics and the sonics here, for some reason, I keep hearing though, like something like that in my, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Anyways, yo, do you guys think, so I just got hip. I just did a first time reaction to Evanescence. Do you think she was like inspired by Heart? I could see that, like, right? Like Heart, like, you know, I didn't even know that the ladies were doing it like this in the rock era. Like Barracuda is a banger, and I don't know why. Just obvious the ladies like out here killing it, right? But I'm seeing this and hearing it, and then fast forward, like it's funny because I'm doing my first time reaction to Heart, but then I did my first time reaction to Evanescence, and I'm just like hearing this, and I'm like, damn. Do you think Evanescence got some inspiration from these sisters? That's wild, right? Anyways, maybe I'm tripping. They're like, no, she didn't. She grew up and she just knew everything and just killed it. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, hey.
You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight.
She wanted that.
You don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight.
Woo! She getting freaky.
But the secret is still my own,
Fool.
and my love for you is still unknown. Alone.
Bro, this song is a banger. And I get what she's talking about, the whole alone thing. And think about this. If you were the dude and you just went to bed too early, it was totally a mistake, and you just missed a moment with yo. And then her sister comes in on a horse. Very distracting. Is her husband in the band? Because she kissed one of the dudes on the cheek. So I'm hoping, hopefully that's just like her man or husband at the time. But her sister, I was like distracted. Like, what? She just rode in on a horse. Man, crazy. But the song is a banger, but I was just thinking about like those situations where it's like, damn, it's wild to think that such an attractive lady would be left alone. Because I've always looked at it like the nerdy dude or the guy who's just like, man, I tried and, you left me on red. So anyways, this is tight. This song is banger, though. This song is crazy. It just hit me, you guys. It's fantastic. But you know what? It for some reason, it finally hit me. Journey and like Meatloaf. Like the music, I don't know. It gives it. I don't want to say it resembles. They're doing their own thing, and it sounds amazing. And when you listen to music, all you can do is like compare things that you're familiar with. And I just love the twist they put on this, just with that feminine rock energy. Like they're just doing their thing. She sounds amazing. I forget the lead singer's name. You guys said it in the comments. And I know the blonde woman is her sister, I believe. And it's just so cool to see her rocking out like that. Like for me, I guess from all the things I've seen, that's rare, you know? Well, it was rare back then. I mean, I'm thinking like, you know, stuff I was familiar with, like maybe like Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. But yeah, as I got to the end of this, maybe it's the pianos with the guitars, but I was just starting to feel like Journey and like Meatloaf type of vibes. But with their own thing, right? With their own thing. Just, I don't know, man. Her presence, her vocal presence is insane. That's a well-crafted song. It's real. We've all been alone. I was just like, yo, there ain't no way this woman, you know, being that attractive and talented is waiting for some doofus on a phone. I'm like, whoo, that's crazy. But it happens to all of us, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Anyways, that was great. I don't know why. I've never heard that song. That just sounds like something I should have been like, oh, this sounds familiar. I've heard it on the radio or something, but I've never heard that song at all. And it was great. Anyways, thank you guys for asking to do some of these ones. And if you enjoy it, show back up. You know what it is. If the video gets 10,000 views or more, I'm down to keep reacting to some of that stuff. But if it doesn't, I actually just check stuff out at my house. There's a lot of unseen reactions that happen at my house because it's like, yo, if I'm going to show up here and do this because this is, you know, time consuming, I want to make sure you guys are engaged in it as well. If not, I will watch stuff at the casa. Anyways, I really like Heart, man. This is cool. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're feeling. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.